Hey everybody, and welcome to the BullSheepParty. And in this one we're going to be reviewing one of the newest vehicles added to the game, the Lampadati Cinquemila. Cinquemila? Something French, I don't know. In any case, we're going to be taking a look at its exterior, its interior, the way it customizes, handles, performs, and all that good stuff in Los Santos customs, reviewing it, and ultimately I'm going to be telling you if it's worth it. And with that, let's start with the 360 around the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First off, it costs about $2 million, which makes it kinda not cheap. Second of all, it's based on something. I have no idea what. I'm just gonna assume it's some sort of a Maserati. In terms of interactivity, this is what you can expect from the from this. You can open all four doors, the hood, and the trunk. And oh my god, I really like the contrast between the green and the red. And all in all, I can't really say much negative things about the exterior of the vehicle. I think it looks awesome, and I'm sure most of you are gonna agree with me. But that's all fine and dandy about the exterior, but how does the interior look? Because this DLC really doesn't have the best track record when it comes to that. Oh my god, it looks like a 90s Ford. Yeah, it looks kind of disgusting on the inside, but how does it sound? Okay, it definitely does not sound like a 90s Ford. And with that, let's see what type of drivetrain the vehicle sports. And, okay, no surprises here. It's a rear-wheel drive one. And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs to see what we can customize on this car. And on our way there, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of it. And it's time for a disclaimer here. Even though I don't have the agency, if you do, you can further customize the vehicle in terms of weaponry, I think. Even if you can't, please don't tell me in the comment section that I'm wrong. I've been told that too many times before in the past. Because, you know, I've been just wrong. Anyhow, the vehicle handles quite nicely for a rear-wheel drive vehicle. And yeah, that's I'm taking blame for those crashes. Yeah, not a bad vehicle. Very middle of the road. It feels very generic. I have to be honest. Feels incredibly generic. It feels like every other rear-wheel drive vehicle with decent performance in the game. That's basically the best way I can describe it. And as you can see, the Cinquemila is part of the sedans class in GTA Online. And after repairing the vehicle and upgrading its brakes, let's upgrade everything else in terms of performance. So that's gonna be the engine. I don't remember if I upgraded the engine. Whoops. Engine. Yes, I did. Good boy. And it's time to also upgrade the transmission and the turbo. And after that, we can start with the front bumper options. And as you can see, you can basically change the splitter, which is it's great. Rear bumper options, so you can change the splitter. Great. Engine we already did. Exhaust. Yes, you can change the exhaust and not only the splitter. I gotta say, I'm really disappointed with the DLC so far. You can change the front and rear splitters. That's what they are calling rear and front bumpers. Okay, let's go with this exhaust. Grill. Yes, please. We can choose from several different grills, and I kind of like this one, so we're gonna be going with it. These are all 18 hood options, actually 17 excluding the stock one. And most of them are looking kind of stupid. Actually, from this angle, it actually looks like a Mercedes. Okay, I'm calling it. This is the new S-Class, or something. Horn, lights, livery. Yes, please. Is it an S-Class or a CLS? Now that I'm looking at it in detail. I'm gonna say this is the current generation CLS Mercedes. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Just don't tell me I'm stupid, because I already know that. We're not gonna be going with any of those. Mud guards. Yes, please. plate. Whoops, of the license variety. There we go. Roof. We can change roof options. Okay. We can put on ski racks on the roof for some reason. We can also sell the vehicle, if you can believe that. And here are all the skirt options you can expect from the Cinquemila something. Ooh, and this one's shiny, and it's $20,000. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that particular urge to buy that. Spoiler, this is the only visual customization that actually impacts the performance. If you can see, the traction bar is actually increasing by a tiny amount. But it probably is gonna make a difference, so I'm gonna be including a spoiler. I'm gonna be including the baby spoiler. Sun strips, I typically hate those. And that pretty much tells you why. They look stupid. Suspension. Okay, we can lower the suspension. Transmission turbo. Wheels. I'm gonna be keeping the stock ones because honestly, I'm lazy at this point. This is my 10th video for the day or something, and yeah. Light smoke on this, and we're gonna be changing the color of the vehicle. Respray, primary color, and since it's a Mercedes, let's go with black. You can't go wrong with black. Metallic. Let's see now. The secondary color is, as a matter of fact, nowhere to be found. Okay, so I guess black it is. And here is our gorgeous car in the sunlight, or rather during the day. Yep, this is definitely a Mercedes, I think. And in terms of performance, incredibly generic. Very middle of the road. If it wasn't for the exterior of the vehicle, I'd say that this one is a complete generic mess. But the exterior is kind of okay. But the interior, just woof. Look at this! Looks ridiculous. This is a vehicle released in 2021, mind you. It was released today, December 15th. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous, Rockstar. Like, what were you thinking? I'm pretty sure the interior of the vehicle is reused from an older one. Yeah, I gotta say I'm really not feeling this one. I gotta say it's a pass. The performance is just meh. It's decent, and as you saw, the customization is incredibly limited. And yeah, the interior is incredibly ugly. So yeah, I think this one is a pass. But more importantly, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, kind of disappointed with this one. Hopefully, the last vehicle we're going to be reviewing today, which is the last vehicle of the DLC so far, is going to be better. But stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash the subscribe button, like the video, turn on bell notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one.